Ugh.
In Eleanor.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Clyde.
Good morning.
Dude, what do you guys think of my background? Check it out.
Pretty
Nice.
cool.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah.
is good.
It's kind of dark and gloomy, kind of fit my mood a little bit today. I wanted something a little bit darker background. Um,
Oh.
yeah. I got to turn my phone down.
Mm.
Let's see. It's off. Let's see. Oh, give me a second.
Mm.
Um, okay. I'm gonna have to check on that periodically. So interviews were yesterday. Eleanor, did you have your interview yesterday?
Yes, I did.
You did. How did it go?
It was good.
It was good. So who all was there in your meeting? I heard it
Um,
was great.
it was it was me, Sherry, Dad, Miss Dad, and Miss Dolly,
Dolly.
and
Did
Miss
you
Dad.
did you say Dolly?
Mm-hmm. She said
Yeah.
Dolly.
Yes.
Do you think she means Dolly from EVS?
Yep, that's her.
Yes.
Advisor.
Why would she be there? I wonder.
So she can interview.
So she was in the interview, huh?
Yeah.
Was
And Miss Dad.
so it was Dale, Sherry, Dolly, and you.
There
Yes.
was there a fourth person, Eleanor?
Yep.
Who was the fourth person?
I was the first. Yep.
Okay, so they didn't tell you if you got in or not then and there, right? You have to wait, right, Ellen?
Yeah. But we did interview
Yeah.
already.
Hmm.
So did they read all the? Did they ask you all the questions for the second year? To if you're
Yeah.
in the second year,
Yeah.
good. Do they have any comments for you at all?
So they have comments.
Really, what did they say?
They say farewell. Yeah.
Okay. Um, so do we have any assignments to work on? I think I'm going to text Sherry and ask what the focus for today is.
I don't know what we have today.
Huh?
I said I don't know what we have today.
I
We
know,
finished
right?
our interviews. Uh, hmm.
Because we just had the interviews, we're concentrating on that, but now it's like I don't know what's up. So let me ask Sherry.
Maybe she'll tell us when we go in person.
Yeah, but for this class meeting, I don't want to waste this hour, if
Oh,
we're
right.
supposed to be working on something.
We still need something to work on. Hmm.
Okay. Hmm, let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna wait till I hear back from Sherry. So Cloud, tell me about your interview.
My interview went pretty. I think my interview went pretty well. I answered their questions honestly, and whatever follow-up questions they had, I answered them at the best of my ability.
Uh-oh. That follow-up question they had. So they had questions that were not on your list.
Mm-hmm. They had
Oh,
a few.
I knew that was gonna happen. So what did they ask? Remember I told you about that.
Let's see. Dale asked me, like, what were the behaviors that you mentioned, like how
Um,
yeah, and then I told her how I used to act, and then how I act now.
mhm. And was that after they asked you all the questions, or was that
It
during
was
the?
after I finished all my questions.
Is it after you finished all the questions?
Hmm
And
He wanted to see if I remembered.
and then what else did they ask you that wasn't part of the list?
Let me think. That was actually the only one. I actually asked more questions than they asked. Then they asked me more questions.
Really? What kind of questions did you ask?
Like I asked them, what kind of expectations does Kaiser have, or what's it like there? What kind of person? What kind of what would I do if I? What are the benefits of me going there and such? Basically, I was interested in Kaiser, and I asked mostly about their organization.
Good. They like to hear questions when you ask them questions. It sounds like you're. It shows them that you're very interested when you come up with some questions to ask about their company, right?
That's the idea.
So that's good. Um, what did you think of Dolly?
She was pretty nice. So was the other woman. What was her name? She was this blonde woman. Something. What was
Um,
her-
Justia,
No, not Justia.
a blonde woman.
She wore glasses as well.
Was she older?
Dolly?
No, not Dolly. Dolly didn't have her camera on. Remember, Eleanor?
Yes.
Do you know who else was there at the interview?
Miss Dad?
So we know Dale was there. We know Sherry was there. Was there another person?
Me?
No, we know you were there. But was there anyone else there besides those three?
Miss Sherry?
We know Sherry was there. We know you were there. We know. Okay, so basically, we have all four, but there must have been a fifth person. What was her name? I remember Dolly, but I don't remember the other one. Shoot, I forgot. I'll have to share later.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Was she from Kaiser?
Yeah, there were two people from Kaiser. One was from EBS, then the other one. What's the
So
other
that
one?
would have been from Dolly. Was she an older woman?
A bit of an older woman, yeah. She looked like she had great hair. And her camera was like all the way up, meaning it was covering her head a little bit.
Um,
Meaning either she was very tiny or she just had the camera up the wrong way. What was her name?
older woman with gray hair or blonde hair, you said?
Kind of grayish hair, actually.
Hmm.
And she wore glasses.
Um, Maggie?
Maybe? She did say Maggie. Let me know.
Short or long hair?
Sure. Well, sort of longish hair, like up to like maybe here.
Oh, Marianne?
I'm thinking maybe it was Marianne. I don't remember her name.
Okay. Yeah, because I was just trying to think of some of the departments that we worked in. So she might be Marianne if she had a little short hair. I
Hmm.
know her lady. Heavy set?
Hmm?
Was she heavy set?
Heavy set.
Was she kind of heavy?
Was she kind of what?
obese.
Not obese, but just heavier. Was she a heavier woman or was she skinny?
I mean, heavy could be misinterpreted in some other ways. You gotta say the word that has meaning. Because I'm not gonna say the F word, obviously, but to say obese is a little bit nicer.
Obese is not nice.
What about? Well, I can't say large.
Okay, was she skinny?
No.
Was she far? Was she far from skinny?
She definitely didn't seem like the skinny person.
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I guess it
Yeah, we will.
doesn't make a difference who it was.
But either way, there were two people from Kaiser. That's what matters.
Yeah.
I'm just glad it's over now.
Yeah. Were you nervous?
A little bit, yeah. Before the interview, I was actually a little stressed out.
Yeah. So did you know that there was going to be all those people, or did you think it was just going to be Sherry?
I thought I was just gonna be Sherry. She didn't say anything about there being 4 people.
Yeah, I think.
I
should-
mean, I would have understood it if it was called a panel interview or something.
I know, right? Yeah, but
That's basically what it was.
heads up that it was going to be people from Kaiser. What if you guys?
Yeah.
Because I was actually under the impression that it was a mock interview. That's what I kind of was thinking. I didn't realize it was with all the Kaiser people because she never said anything about that to me.
All she said was it's gonna be like a real interview. That's all she said.
Oh, well,
Do real interviews have like people from all over?
Looks like it.
you said, do they have people from all over?
Is that a
Like
question?
people from different departments and stuff?
Is that a question or a statement?
Yeah,
Howard?
it's a question.
Okay, so when you interview, honestly, most oftentimes it's just with one person. Now, when you get into higher up companies such as Kaiser or any other hospital or like Intel, those interviews, you may have one person in it, but you're going to go through several interviews. It's a process, right? Sometimes, like I've interviewed, I think I mentioned this before, when I was interviewing with the school district, my first interview was with 2 people. I think Ashley and who was the principal before? Julia and Ashley. They interviewed me for Laurel Ruff. And then when I went to my second interview with the school district, it was a junior high school. There were 4 people there. There was the principal, the vice principal, and I believe it was 2 teachers. So there was 4 people. That was pretty intimidating walking into that room because I had no idea it was going to be a panel. No idea. So when I walked in there, I was expecting to be maybe 1 or 2 people. But when I walked in there and saw 4 people, I'm like, oh no, this is stressful. I sat down, I was like, oh man. But there were 3 of them were very, very friendly, very nice. The 3 guys were very nice to me. The woman was just kind of, we're all serious and I'm not going to crack a smile at all. And so that was really intimidating. When you're really friendly, it makes the person that you're interviewing, because everybody is walking in that interview nervous. I'll tell you that. I was very, very, very nervous, especially when they opened the door and I saw all those people there. I'm like, oh no. So everybody's nervous in an interview because you want to do well and you're trying to get a job. So of course you're going to be nervous, right? So yeah, it depends. Like I said, though, in the higher companies like Intel and the hospitals, it's going to be a process and it's going to be several interviews because I just think that's just how they do, because it's companies that are big like that. It takes a process. You have to go through a lot of people. You have to get the okay from several different people before you get your job, before you get a job offer. I remember interviewing for Carl's Jr. I was way younger than you guys, but I interviewed for Carl's Jr., right? I didn't need the job. I had a full time job already. I just wanted something nights and weekends. So I walked in there and I said, you know, well, we met. He was young too. I found out later he was like 21 years old, the manager, right? So we sat down at one of the booths in Carl's Jr. and I said, okay, well, you know, this is going to be a second job for me. So I'm only available these hours. And I had it written down and I handed it to him. I said, I'm just, you know, anytime during the weekend's fine. And in the evenings after like 3 o'clock, after 3 or 4, because I think I worked downtown. I worked from 6 in the morning to 2 o'clock. So I said I could be here at like 3:30. And then anytime after that, you know, it's fine. And I got the job on the spot. We talked for a little bit and he says, okay, when do you want to start? And I said, I'll start in a couple of days. And he says, okay, there you go. And he offered me the job that before I left the table. But I was kind of surprised because I was, you know, limiting my hours by saying I can only work evenings and the weekends, you know. And it turned out that was one of the funnest jobs I ever had, working at Carl's Jr. Because there was only a couple of us that worked at night, and we laughed our entire shift every single time I was at work. It was a blast to work there. And I always got a hamburger, whatever I wanted to eat free. So I'd always come home. I'd come home with the big hamburger and fries. I would eat exactly half and then give the rest to my dog. He had a hamburger every night with me for dinner. We shared everything. She even ate the pickles and the tomatoes too. She'd leave the lettuce and I'd go back and eat that. And she'd just look at me like, oh, do I have to? And she'd go back and eat the lettuce. But anyway, yeah, that was fun. But anyway, yeah, so interviews are they're very stressful, especially when you need the job, right? If you already have a job, you're looking to make a change, or you're trying to get a job, like in my case, I can work nights and the weekends, and I was actually working nights and weekends before the pandemic. I had just gotten that job at the beginning of the year. We took your students to I don't know if you remember, you, Royce and Tyler, we went to a job fair at some church downtown.
Oh,
And
yeah.
and there was a Macy's, Goodwill, the Railroad, and some other stores there. And then there was Homestead, a senior care facility, right? And I got to talking to the woman, and she was so nice. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'd kind of like a second job, you know, at nights and especially the weekends. And she goes, oh, you could so do that here with us, and you set your own hours. And she was really very nice. And I thought, well, let me take your card. And so I ended up getting a hold of those people later and getting the job. But I only worked it for like 3 months. And then after that, the pandemic hit, and I didn't want to be in any facility. And then I did it one time in this facility. I found out after I got there that the facility was locked down because they all had the flu. They didn't say it was COVID. They just said it was all the flu. And I'm like, oh no. And then after that, and I was already there, and they didn't tell me that before I went there. So after that day, I'm just like, yeah, no, I ain't going to be working in this pandemic, because I don't know anything about the nurses. I don't know if they're taking good care of themselves, if they're switching out their gloves. I have no idea. So I told them I'm not working during the pandemic. And then I ended up having to quit because I didn't want to go back with the pandemic the way it was. And they kept calling for me to go back. I'm like, no. So, yeah, that's that. And I mean, I can go back. Hold on a second. Could it be? Let me see. I'm sorry. One of my kids has a swollen lip, and they just got the vaccine, the COVID vaccine yesterday. Was it yesterday? Sunday. They got it Sunday. So I'm kind of concerned about that. She keeps texting me, and her mouth is swollen pretty good right here. So I'm not sure. I'm just kind of worried because I'm not sure if it's from the vaccine or not. I don't know why else it could be, but. So I haven't heard back from Sherry at all. I don't know what's going on with Sherry today. I'm sure she's busy in the classroom. So let me check my my email to see if I got anything from Sherry. From my email here. Let's see. Okay, mail. So is there anything we can work on that you guys can think of that we have to get caught up on? Does anyone need help getting caught up on anything? I have nothing from my email.
Pretty good on our assignments right now. We don't even have any more.
I know. I sure don't want to waste my time or your guys' time.
Wasting time is what I do. I don't even mind it.
That sounds terrible.
Right? I know. I wouldn't have said that out loud. Yeah.
I mean,
Never say it. What
my own life. I like wasting time no matter what.
Well, don't do that. One of these days, you're going to wake up next week, and you're going to be my age, and then you're going to think, "Oh man, what have I done?" Don't do that. Time goes by very, very quickly, and the older you get, the more time goes by. So don't waste your time. Relax and enjoy your time, but don't waste it, right? Because you can always be doing something, Royce. You like me. I want to type. I want to practice typing. I want to get my typing skills up, and I also have I'm starting a medical terminology. I have about, I don't know, what is it, 25 cards of medical terms. I used to know like all this stuff when I was in college. I knew so much about your system, your brain, and your breathing, your throat, and all the way down to your diaphragm. I knew all this system all through up in here with all the technical terms and all that, and your nerve endings and what they did, and if they get messed up, how does that affect you? What's the symptoms? All that stuff. And I forgot a lot of it because you don't use it, right? It's like math. You could be so good at math in school. If you don't pick that math back up, you're going to forget a lot of the rules because there's a bazillion rules in math, right? Especially like algebra and stuff. So it's always,
rules in algebra.
huh?
There were a lot of rules when it came to algebra. You couldn't do some things. There were some things you could do.
Yeah.
Couldn't do much.
There's a lot of little rules in algebra. So it's always good to study. And so Royce, you could be practicing your typing, right? Because if you don't practice, your typing speed is going to go down. That's what happens when you don't practice. There's a typing.com that you can get on to practice for free. That's what I use. That's what we have you students use.
Oh, I'm always aware of that.
I'm also talking to the other student. I'm talking to the rest of the class as well, Royce. Right?
Yeah, I completed typing.com. Like I got to the tree stage.
Really? So how many words did you end up and stay with typing?
Well, right now I can do like 30 something words per minute. With 98% accuracy.
Perfect.
Well, mostly 100%, but sometimes it's 98.
Good. Yeah. When I first got on there, after a long time, I typed and I only did like 27 words a minute. I'm like, oh my God, come on, I can do better than that. So I did it again, and every time I did it, I would go up a lot, right? It's because I haven't been on it for a long time. But if you practice all the time, like anything else, it doesn't have to be just typing. If you practice guitar, the piano, or medical terms, or just whatever you're learning, if you practice all the time, you're going to get better and better and better at it. So don't ever waste time, Royce. That's a bad habit to be into. Do something, right? Read, study your typing.
You could also exercise.
That's right. You could go for a walk. You could start with light weightlifting. I could help you. I can help you guys with that because I know all about lifting weights. So
I have dumbbells nearby that I use every morning.
really, what pound are they?
They go like about 6.
6 pound weights?
Yeah, not too heavy, not too light.
Yeah. That's probably a good weight. So let's see.
I've been born with scrawny arms.
Well, you're very tall. How tall are you anyway?
About like 6'1", I think. I haven't actually measured my height yet. This is the last time I went to the doctor, which is a long while ago.
Are you taller than Tyler?
Hmm.
Well, I'm 5'11", so if he's 6'1", then yeah.
No. I mean, when you guys are talking in the classroom, do you guys see eye to eye? Do you look up at him? Does he look up to you?
I look up at him. I don't know if he looks at me though. That's a good question.
Physically, when you're talking to Tyler, he's like up here and your eyes are going up when you're looking at Tyler. Because if your eyes are looking up at Tyler, he's taller than you.
Usually they're not looking up. They actually are looking like maybe the same, maybe a little bit shorter. But then again, we're usually sitting down
Yeah, you guys are probably about the same height.
because we don't stand and then look at each other.
Yeah, I know.
That sounds silly.
Yeah. Okay, so Clyde and I matched today in our shirts. We're twinsies, Clyde.
Oh, are we?
Look at my shirt.
Oh,
Kinda.
cool. It's very similar.
Yeah, very similar, yeah.
We must rebel against the blues.
And look at the rest of us are blue.
Yeah, and the rest of you guys are blue. Yeah. Okay, so what time is it? It's 5:09. I'm so tired. I need my tea. I'm very sleepy. I don't sleep very well lately.
Looks
So
like you don't have a good sleep schedule.
I don't. No, I really don't. And then stress, you can't sleep very well with when you're under a lot of stress.
Yeah, you can't. It sucks.
Yeah, it does. So Royce, you need your camera up. Yeah, always have that camera angle up because it looks like you're sleeping. Yeah.
Not a good impression, Royce, that people would get.
Yeah, anytime you have that camera angle down like that, it looks like you're sleeping. And you're the only one. You're the only one that can have that camera angle like that and look like you're sleeping. Clyde used to have his angle before he moved to that spot where he is now. He used to have his camera angle up like you're. He could always tell his eyes are open. And there goes Royce.
That's strange. How can you tell my eyes are open even while I had my camera facing down?
You just I don't know.
Maybe it's the glasses?
Sometimes I think Royce does kind of nod off. I think that's the issue.
Maybe it's just his eyes tend to go on and off.
Off.
What's that, Royce?
False. I never nod off.
You never sit there with your eyes closed ever?
No.
Because that's why I make you put your camera up because it looks like you're like this.
Unfortunately, it does.
Unfortunately, yeah. But so did you have your camera angle up or down for the interview? Oh, you did an interview yesterday. Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, that's too bad. You guys were a third year. I know we don't do that the third year. That's too bad because we didn't get a chance to. You guys only had 2 rotations in that first year, which is rotten luck with the pandemic. And then we didn't get to do any of it this year so far. I don't know if we'll end up going in the hospital. I have no idea. And maybe that's why the interview was yesterday. Maybe there are opening up the classes for you guys to go in. I'm not sure. But so
I don't even know if they know themselves.
I know. Yeah, because it has to come from the hospital higher ups. It can't be the department open up their department. It has to be the higher ups at Kaiser to say, yeah, we can be doing that. We can open back up and let the students back in.
Mm-hmm.
But if you guys don't get the okay, then we're not going back in there. So let's see. I'm gonna look in the classroom and see. Can you guys think of anything that may have been assigned last week that we're not done that we can work on? Because I'm really at a loss because we've been scrambling to do all the interviews.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. We spent so much time with the interview stuff. We don't have anything else to do.
I know. So now I'm kind of thinking, what's going on with that work? Okay, I'm gonna drop it really down small so I can look at this. So that's a draft of questions. So resume outline. So, Claude, did you have to send your resume, or did they look at your resume at all
I already sent it.
to Sherry?
Yes.
Okay, but did they? Do you know if they pulled it up or not?
I can't really tell for sure.
You don't know. They didn't ask you questions based on that resume.
Nope.
Okay.
They didn't refer to the resume, from what I remember.
Um. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard from Sherry, so
I wonder if she's doing something with Tony.
yeah, I don't know. And then I didn't get any emails from her either. Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah. Oh well. That's fine. So okay. Let me drop this down. Oh, hey, there you guys are. Okay. So now, does anyone plan to apply for any jobs anytime soon? Like, I mean, not as far as the hospital, of course, but like
An
Smart
actual job?
Walmart, fast food.
I was planning on going to a fast food joint at some point.
So, have you looked into job applications for fast
Not
food,
yet. It's just on my mind.
or just something you're kind of toying with?
Mhm.
So, what about you, Tyler?
Well, I'm still in that janitorial class.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
I'm still in Smart Final.
yeah. Well, that's good. Okay, so today, Eleanor, your phone call with me is 9:30. I don't know what we're gonna go over. If we don't have any,
My phone call.
what's that, Russ?
My phone call.
Yeah, your phone call is gonna be at 10:45, and that schedule is stays. That's your new time now, okay?
All right.
And then Tyler, I'll have you from let's say from 11:30 to 12:30
Okay.
instead of 11:25. That doesn't make sense. Just so you're the only one I actually have work for, Tyler, because I don't have any direction and I have no idea what to work on with you guys. Now tomorrow, I've got a list of goals. I have to do this after work today sometime and figure out what your goals are. So we can start working on that. And then maybe tomorrow during class, I can discuss the goals that we're supposed to be working on. But Tyler, we have work to do with that, with your class. Did you try and do that first module test yesterday?
I printed out the sample test. I mean the practice test.
And did you do it though?
I've been working on it.
You've been working on it? Okay. I think I'll have to go through and do that myself and try and do that same test myself with the material that you.
And by the way, there isn't any class tomorrow.
Oh yeah, there isn't. It's Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then I'm not going to have you again until Monday.
Yep.
And not me.
And yeah, not you till Monday too.
And I can see us till next week.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope I don't have to pencil you in on Wednesday. I'm supposed to do now. I don't have time to do my class, because I have a class I need to get done, and I don't want to do it. I'm tired of doing work on my own time. I always do it on weekends and the nighttime, but now they're bugging me. Oh, you're overdue for your class to finish it. So it's some kind of training that the employees that we have to do every year, and it's the same exact thing every year. But I got to get that done, I guess tomorrow. So, and then Tyler, let me see. Your class, and I have a whole bunch of pages of notes. I must be back. Tyler, it's Monday, Wednesday. Is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, your class?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Oh, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, so I don't have to worry about you on Fridays. And then Wednesday, I don't. Okay, so I guess it's just Monday and Tuesday that we need to switch our schedule around so I can have you for the hour. So I can have you for the hour to get this class. I wish I would have been with you at the very start of this, so we could have just gone through the course together. Because being tossed in when you're behind is stressful, because it's like, oh, he's behind. He's got 1 month to get caught up on everything. Here, go do it, and that's kind of what happened.
Yeah.
But so. All right, we're going to work on that first module test today and see how we do, okay?
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. And so for Eleanor, so I'm going to let you guys go early because I got to check my email and find out what your goals are so we can do something with that on our one-on-one time, okay?
Okay.
All right.
And
All
I
right.
can discuss that with you on our
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and let you go now. And Eleanor, I will get a phone call from you at 9:30, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. I will let you go, and then I'm going to go check out the goals so we'll have something to do on our one-on-ones. And then
All right.
Okay.
we'll be working
Okay. All right.
on this test. Okay. So bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Yvonne.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Okay, so I'm going to make you co-host here. Let's see. Make co-host. Okay. Okay, so now you're able to share your screen. So share your screen, and then I'm going to make this smaller so I can open up your email with all the book. Okay. Okay, so apparently we have all the time to do this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take our time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Should we hang up on the phone call because it's kind of echoey?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So let me see. Let me make this bigger. Yeah, make that bigger so I can see the question. Okay. So module 1, so you're gonna do the module 1, right?
Yeah.
God help us. Go ahead and start it.
There's no time limit.
Okay, good. It says number of questions. There's only 15. Has no time limit. Only one attempt allowed. So we're going to take our time until we know for sure we're answering them right.
Yeah.
Will allow you to save and finish at a later date. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Questions displayed per page of 5 will allow you to go back and change your answers. Will not let you finish with any questions unattempted. Has a pass mark of 80%. Okay, go ahead and start it.
When writing an email, should open with what?
Okay, when writing an email, you should open with what? Maybe a greeting, but let me see. Let me pull up this page. Um, does it talk about writing an email?
Yeah, somewhere in here it does. I just don't remember where.
Let's see, customer. Let me make this bigger so I can actually read it. Wait, here. Okay, maybe this is. Maybe I need to page 3. Do you know what page it's talking about writing an email?
I'm not really sure.
I wish I had the table of contents.
Okay, I think I found the place where it says the emails and stuff.
Okay, what page?
Page 5 and 4.
Let's see. All right, let me go back to page 4. This is weird because I don't see where it says anything about writing an actual email.
I think it's on page 5.
On page 5. But what does it say exactly how to start off?
Like, programs such as Skype or FaceTime to communicate. Communication through email and texting can be interpreted in many forms depending on how the content is written.
Okay, but it doesn't answer that question. When writing an email, you should open with what?
Yeah, I don't see the answer either.
Okay, let me look at page 6. Okay, so let's look at the question then. It says, when writing an email, you should open with what? What would you think?
Probably the salutation or greeting. Well, what would like dear so and so? What would that be?
Well, that would be a greeting, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's what probably I would guess too. So mark
Okay.
that. So the second question, uh, which which type of issues should be dealt with the fastest?
Safety.
Yeah. Okay. Question 3, your appearance will make an impression and affect communication.
True.
Yeah, I would agree. That's true too. Okay. If a customer is complaining, the best method of communication is the you style. It makes it easy for them to understand what they could have done better.
False.
False, yes. Okay, body language includes everything but appearance, body position, posture, tone of your voice.
I think it's tone of your voice.
Um, yeah, probably because it's body language, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, press next. Okay, an issue as issues arise, you will often find yourself responsible for the problem, not involved at all, too busy to care, or responsible for assisting in a resolution.
Responsible for the problem
Um,
or for assisting in a resolution.
that's what I would think for responsible for assisting in a resolution.
Okay.
Okay, since communication includes keeping accurate records,
So,
which of the items below are business records?
all of the above.
Expense reports, safety data sheets, employee documentation. Yeah. Okay. When dealing with an angry customers, it is important to focus on which 3 things: listening, accessing explanation, assisting, taking action, and thinking. Avoid angry customers, doing everything possible to make them happy. Well, I think we better find that out on the book, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see, angry customers.
I'm sorry if the scans are kind of like bad.
Just some of them are the words are cut off, so it makes it hard to read the full sentence.
Uh,
Okay, it might be on page 6.
okay. I might have the answer to this somewhere. Listen, assess the situation, and thank customers.
And think.
Yeah.
So that's not part of the scenario though.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
No, it's listening, assessing, explanation, or assessing, taking action, and thinking. Okay, let's go back to page 5 here. Maybe it's on page 4. Oh, let's see. So it's listening, assessing, and explanation. It's on page, if you look on page 4, in that blue part, it says addressing aggressive behavior.
oh yeah.
It's in there. Let's see, where did I see that? It's probably about almost to the very last of that first paragraph. It says listening, assessing, and explanation. Focus on the first three steps of communication.
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
So that'd be A for number 8.
All right.
Okay, the last step of good communication is what? So again, on the same page 4, it says 3. Finally, each customer interaction should be, and then I can't read the rest of that because it's blurred out. But it says thanking the customer. So that might be the last thing. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that's usually what it is.
So I just put that, I guess. Okay, so clothing should never cause a safety issue. Is that true or false? Yeah. Okay, 11. Forms of communication include which of the following? Email, texting, and telephone.
All of the above.
Yes. Okay. Who are the customers that? What? Felicity?
Faculty.
I can't kind of faculty. I can't read that. It's so small. Is there a way to make your screen bigger?
Yeah, I could zoom in.
Yeah, zoom in a bit.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. So who are the customers that faculty staff members deal with? Managers, building occupants, employees, all of the above.
I think it's all of the above because they said anyone who uses that building or that campus.
Well, okay, so.
But it's also the customers too.
Right, who are the customers that faculty staff members deal with? You know what? Let's look that up since we have time.
Okay.
Okay, I think you're right with all the above.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Listening is the most important piece of communication. True or false?
I'm not really sure. I think it probably is.
Yeah, let's look that up since we have time.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what the question was again. Listening is the most important piece of communication. Okay, so it's on page 4 under the topic of listening, so that's true.
Okay.
Okay, so there are how many good steps to good communication?
I think it's 3.
3. Okay, hold on. Let's look it up first. Okay, so that's got to be before page 8.
Yeah. I think it's on page 4.
Okay. Okay, so what was the question again?
How many steps is the good communication?
Yeah, and what did you say?
I said 3.
Yeah, I would agree.
Okay.
Okay, so all problems need to be properly documented,
I think it's true.
even if it's a minor one.
Yeah, I think they're kind of picky about that.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at it. Let's look up though. I'm not sure if it says something specific to issues. Um, I don't know. Do you see anything on there?
No, I went through the whole record keeping area and I didn't see anything about problems needing to be documented.
Yeah. Um, that's just about the budget as far as the record keeping and reporting workplace harassment. Let me see what the question is again. All problems need to be properly documented. So what's on page 6? It says your organization might have a policy for all conflicts/complaints to be resolved by a management level employee. Check your company on policy handling conflicts, but it doesn't say to report them all. Yeah, I don't know. What would you guess that to be?
I would say true.
Well, you can guess that if you want.
Okay.
Good luck. You gonna press finish?
Yeah.
Oh, please, over 80. Yay!
93.3.
Yes, yes. Which one did we miss?
I don't know. Which one did I miss?
Let's see.
Probably the last one. Oh, it was that one.
Oh, 5 steps. I thought there was a little more.
Interesting.
That's okay. You still passed with a good score. So, okay. So we only have 20 minutes left. So read through the next modular, and then on Monday we'll go do the. So we'll have Monday and Tuesday. So read through the next 2 modules. So number 2 and 3. And then that way on Monday and Tuesday, we'll take those 2 tests.
Okay.
Okay. So that way we'll have that whole hour, because I don't want to push it to where we only have 20 minutes to do it, because we take time to read and stuff. So, because yeah, this took us 40 minutes to do this one test. So read through the next 2 modules. That way when we meet again Monday and Tuesday, then we can get the other 2 more tests done. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Good. Okay, and I'll read through the practice test over the weekend and see if I can actually. Okay, can you highlight and save this test by chance and put it on a Word document? Because I want to see how close these come to the actual practice questions.
I could save it a different way.
Save it.
See, I could do the print thing. If it shows up. Oh, it doesn't show up. Wow.
Okay, see if you can highlight it and copy.
I don't know if it'll let me do that. Nah.
That may not.
I think there's like security and stuff because it's a test.
Okay, so don't log out of it just yet. I'll check it right now. Okay, so let me drop this down, go to my folder. Okay, and then, wait. Still do class. Oh, wait, here we go. First assignment. Oh, I didn't have enough time to download the, that's okay. Give me a second, I'll pull it up. Okay, so mail and then practice tests. Okay, let me see now. Okay, so module 1. Okay, so let me see if I can. I wish I could drop the speaker view down. I don't need to see us in here. Okay, so the first question here on your practice one is, and you see how close it is to that first question there. It says, if a customer is complaining, the best method of communication is the you style. This makes it easy for them to understand that they could have done better. Well, that's verbatim, but that's not question 1. That's another question.
Yeah, I think they're in a different order, but they're all the. God. They're all the questions are all there, but they're just different. They're in different order.
Oh, so okay. So if you answer these modules, take your time and answer it based on what you're reading, then you're going to be able to have the answers to it when you pull it up. Since it's an open book test anyhow, right? Yeah. So that's what we're going to have to do since it looks like it's the same questions. So for the next module, the next two modules, and I'll try and go through it too this weekend, and answer okay, so you can go ahead and close out of this.
Okay.
Okay, so go through it this weekend and do your practice tests, two of them, right? So that way we can do the actual test, and I'll go through it too and see if I can answer the questions myself. And then that way, when we go through the actual exam on Monday and Tuesday, we can get module 2 and 3 out of the way. And how many modules is it for the whole class?
I think it's like 8.
That's all?
I can, yeah, it's something like that.
Okay, well, let's get the next two cranked out, because we should be halfway done with it anyway, because you only have one more month of the class, right?
Yeah, there's 6. Okay, there's 6 module test.
Oh, okay. Okay, well then good. Let's get okay, well let's get 2 of them out of the way then, Monday and Tuesday, if it's possible.
Okay.
If not, we'll just do the second module on Monday.
Okay.
So okay, well good. I'm glad the practice tests are the actual exams. So okay, so we'll finish up there, and okay, we're gonna have to do the other exams just like we did today. Okay, so we can look through so we can take our time and look through the book, the actual book, and find the answers.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, good. So we got our work cut out for us this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so well, that's it for today, and then we got a plan for Monday and Tuesday then.
All right.
Okay, Tyler. Well, you have a good day, okay, and have a good week, and I will talk to you again on Monday, if not before. If you have any questions, feel free to text me, though, okay?
Okay.
Okay. We'll talk to you later then, Tyler.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I just got that unit out of the way. All right. There's one close enough. What the hell even is this? East area. East area rapist. That's funny. don't think I really need this anymore. Okay, well, I think the Burger King on Arden Way is gone, so we'll see. I don't know. Interesting. The South Sac area. And there's North Sacramento. Oh my god. Oh yeah, what was the message that Garrett sent me? That was you. Damn it. Anyway, alright, the first one is Oak Park Market. Never been there, but let's put it on there. 3 12th Avenue, Sacramento 95817. Oh, what are the yellow stars for? Oaks Drive. Lincoln Oaks Drive. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I remember that place. It's hilarious. Wait, what? Hey, make it satellite. That's better. Yep. They don't even show card. That's hilarious. Southwestern Sacramento. I don't know why I saved that place, but I guess we'll find out someday. Maybe it's Mr. Barlow's house. Alright, back to what I was doing. Now we don't need to save Southwestern Sacramento. That's stupid. So there's the first one, right there. The next one, Pizza Hut at 16th Street. It's a building, it's not even... They don't even know there's a Pizza Hut there? Hold on. Let me check this. There is a Pizza Hut there. Oh, it's permanently closed. Well, then I'm going to have to mark that off the list. Sorry, not an option. Okay, 913 K Street. Subway. They even have dine-in? Oh my god, dude! Oh, dude! Dude! I know she doesn't like Subway, though. But it gives me an option, though. Yeah. Not a huge fan of Subway either, but you gotta add it to the list, you know? Okay, next one. 1905 16th Street. Ooh. Ernesto's Mexican. This is supposed to be a Subway right here, but it doesn't show it. Oh, it's gone. permanently closed. Man, poor Subway. Poor Subway. Wait, when was this? 2011. But 2020, it's gone. 2019, it's there. Wait, hold on. 2019, it's thriving. 2020, it's dead. That's sad. That's real sad. That's okay. Alright, next. Oh yeah, so maybe while I'm doing this, I should mark off the ones that aren't in existence. Del Taco on 327 K Street. Alright. Del Taco. Takeout and delivery. They don't even have dine-in yet. And I'm gonna say that as start places anyway.
Console. Name. Unavailable.
Not answering.
Console. Name. Unavailable. Console. Name. Unavailable.
2281. Blurred. Oh, that's far away. But you know, I gotta just double check, see if it's there still. They don't have dining, but maybe they will someday. Okay, Pizza Hut on 10731. Oh, this is like the Rancho Cordova area. 10731 Coloma Road. Uh, Ten seven three one. That's it, isn't it? Let's go on Street View. Is this one closed too? Hold on. I can't see with this stupid pole in the way. It looks like they're closed. Alright, another one to cross off the list. Alright. Alright. Del Taco 7398 Greenback Lane. Oh my god, they accept EBT there? That's where my mom worked. Oh my god. No way, bro. No way. They don't have dine-in though. Okay, next one. 2699. Eh. 2699 East Bidwell Street. Folsom, wow. I'm probably not going to be in the Folsom area, but we'll see. Rancho Marietta. Offline maps. Where's Lincoln? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we went there in that shitty car. God. Alright. Next is 8898 Madison Avenue. Oh my god. That's in the middle of nowhere. There's no bus that goes down there. I'll still add it though. Okay, El Pollo Loco 5055 Auburn Boulevard. No way. Wait, hold on. You know, Northgate Boulevard. Okay. 3500 Northgate Boulevard. Oh my god. They have pretty good burritos there. Spicy. Okay, 7600 Green Macklin. I think I already got this one, but let me check. Not good enough. Hold on. I don't want it to be under favorites. Alright. New Rice Bowl Express. Okay, hold on. I know where that one is. I know where that one is. It's up here. Stewart Title. Are they still there? Apparently. Okay, 604 West El Camino Avenue. Pizza Hut is not doing very well, I can already tell you. Oh. There, hold on. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah. Wing Street. You got wings. Oh, hell yeah, I'll get some wings. Alright. Next. 1100 Fulton. I know where that one is. Alright, what's next? 5323 Elkhorn Boulevard. Pizza Hut, of course. El Forastero Mexican food. Where the hell's the Pizza Hut? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Alright, next. 6400 Sunrise Boulevard. Oh, I know this area. That's where my dentist used to be. They fucked up my mouth. Smile Time Dental. It's not what it used to be. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they said EBT there. Isn't that crazy? It is crazy. Okay. 49811 Avenue. Wait, what is it? Pizza Hut, of course. It must be like right here. Come on. Do me a solid, will ya? Never mind. There it is. Nope. No, that's not what I wanted. They're gone. Hey, kitty. Meow. Okay, another one off the list. Another one off the list. Yeah. 3531 Truxell Road. Alright. 3531 Truxell Road. Don't come over here. Okay, you're just leaving. You're fine. Are they open still? Hey, the taco! But that's way over in Natomas. I'm probably not gonna be in that area, but you know. Wait, is that? Well, no, North Natomas. Well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. 2302 Arden Way. Oh yeah, I've been to that one. No, I've never been to that one actually. Start. Here we go. Okay. 5900 Fair Oaks Boulevard. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hold on. So, they accept EBT there? Mr. Pickle's Sandwich Shop. Mm-hmm. Put it under starred places. I don't know how they're different, though. That's fine. 1250 Howe Avenue. I think I've been to that one. TNT Fire. Oh my god. Is there still a subway there or no? Oh, it's Sweet B. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hold on. Maybe I type in Subway. Is that one gone? Is there literally no? Hold on. I have an idea. Street View. Man's best friend. Okay, so there's the subway, right? But if you go to 2019. Oh, this is 2019. Okay, well, there's no way to really know if it's there or not because it only goes up to 2019. Unless. Can't see, those trees are in the way. Oh, yep, it's there still. Oh, hold on. 2020. It's currently shown. Alright, well, there's no way to know. It just doesn't show up on here. $12.50 Howe Avenue. It doesn't. No, this is not on the map. It's fucking not on the map. Oh my god. All right. Well. It's not a big deal. It's just Subway. Del Taco, 9152 Kiefer Boulevard. Is this a Del Taco? I can't tell. Hold on. Street view. There's people waiting outside the XTVT. Cool. They don't even have other dates. Oh, look at that. They're all shut down. March 2008. They're open. April 2014. They're open. March 2019. They're open. But February 2020, they're dead. So yeah, they're dead. Del Taco, 2200 Arden Way. Oh my god, they accept EBT there? Holy shit, I had no idea. Fuck off. You delicious cat. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Oh my god. Sometimes the words that come out of my mouth are just ridiculous. Alright, next. 907 Riviera Drive. It's a convenience store.
Console. Durlock. CD.
Hola, CA.
Console. Durlock. CD.
Four three three seven Elkhorn Boulevard. Del Taco. Start places. That's like in the North Highlands area though. It's the opposite direction. Oh my god. Seriously? Alright, what's the next one? 7010 Armor Boulevard. Okay. Seriously? Oh my god. It's inside of there. It's inside of the Walmart. Never would have guessed that. Never would have guessed that. I don't think they even have it in there anymore because they have the Walmart deli. Yeah, it's not even in there anymore. Alright, I'm not going to include that. Subway, 1500 West El Camino Avenue. 1500 West El Camino Avenue. And this one is a Subway, yeah. Boost Mobile? Let me guess. Oh, it's over here. Okay. The fuck? That ain't Subway. That's Popeyes. Subway. Okay, Burger King, 3409 Arden Way, and that one, I don't think, let's see. Yeah, that one, I think is gone, but we'll see. Permanently closed. That's what I thought. Nineteen 15 Arden Way. Arden Way. Yep. Hey, it's Burger King. But where is this Burger King? No fucking way. It's by the mall. It's by the mall. It's by the... They have dine-in? Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh shit, it's still recording. Oh no. Well, it's extended. It's extended. Hope you enjoyed, whoever's watching.